What is up, YouTube? I am back with another video today. This is my third time reacting, and this is my third time posting today, so I should get props for that. Now, I will be every day from now on. I will be posting 3 times. 3 times. Now, if I slip up one day, give me a break. I'm posting 3 times. You know how much that takes out of my time? Just posting 3 times. That's a lot of time. So, if I don't post one day, if I post one video one day, just give me a break. I'm sorry. Now, let's get on to this video. Now, what I'm reacting to is Young Don, the Sauce Guy. Now, if you never heard of him, he's like this animator. Yeah, like this animator person that like tells stories. He tells this like a story time. He tells story times, but he does it in like a picture form, like cartoon. Like a cartoon form. So that's why I like watching him a lot. He's like a very, very good YouTuber. Go subscribe to his channel. Give him 122 subscribers, right? Give him another 122 subscribers. Alright, let's get it. Oh yeah, before we start this, the name of this video is My First School Brawl. Alright, let's get in it.
Yo,
I hope this is rated.
So I was like, yeah, what are we still doing here? So we hop in his whip and we head over to the venue for the fade. We pull up and lo and behold, both of the groups that I tried to avoid were there. In fact, they were the ones who were fighting.
Hey, that beat. Come on now, you can't put that beat on. That's gonna give me hype.
At the end of today's video, I'll be giving away 3 $100 Amazon gift cards and 3 signed posters. Stay tuned. So this story takes place back in high school here in the good old US of A. It was my second year of living here in the States, and by this time I was fully Americanized. I knew how to dress, I knew how to talk, I got my first girlfriend, I was on the varsity basketball team. I was here, okay? I made it. I also knew all the social cliques that made high school society what it was.
Okay.
I figured out where I fit in, which of course was with the basketball players. I also learned what groups to stay away from. 2 in particular stood out. The first group had clear red flags. The most obvious, of course, being the ones they wore in their belt. You know this group.
Bro.
Camel pants, trucker hats, parents probably didn't vote for Obama. You get the picture. That was the first group.
Rednecks.
The
No offense.
second was a little more subtle. These guys I could accidentally get myself in trouble with because they were black. You know what I'm saying? Like, they looked like me, which is always deceiving. They're my people. But I assure you, I had very little in common with these brothers. They puffed organic leaf inhalers in the bathroom, sag their pants on the floor, wore grills to school. A lot of them were tatted as These were the kind of black guys that made middle-aged white women nervous. Now, I avoided these dudes as well. Not because I was scared of them or anything like that. In fact, hood are hilarious, my G. But these fools were always in trouble with the teachers, school security, the cops. Like, I'm Jamaican, my G. I'm here on a green card, okay? I wasn't trying to get my ass deported by messing with these thug-ass cats. So, yeah, left that alone. Anyway, one day, my boy AJ comes to me after school and is like, yo, you want to go see a fight? So I was like, yeah. What are we still doing here? So we hop in his whip and we head over to the venue for the
Okay, the reason why I'm not talking because I just want to listen to the story and stuff. So
both of the groups that I tried to avoid were there. In fact, they were the ones who were fighting. Apparently during lunch that day, one of the
Playboy Cardi B.
blacks had some friction. The white guy probably called the black guy a monkey. The black guy probably said something about the white guy kissing his sister. Whatever it was, things were said, and now a fade had to be ran. And a part of me was sad, man, because this scene showed me that toxic racial tension was still very much alive and well, even in the middle-class community that I lived in, even among the younger generations. On the other hand, a much larger part of me was very excited because I wanted to see how this was going to play out. I mean, fuck history class. I got that shit right here, dog. So I, as well as the dozens of other students who heard about the fight, circled around the whites and the blacks as they prepared to run the fade. I, however, made sure not to stand too close, seeing that my skin color doubled as a team jersey in this situation. And I didn't want to get involved in this little race war. Although, to be honest, I wasn't too worried, seeing that my team was clearly the A side. I mean, let's be honest, right? There's There's a reason why blacks dominate most of the professional sports.
Racist.
But still, kept my distance. And then it happened. Somebody pulled the trigger to start off the brawl, and that trigger was a word that rhymed with trigger. And just like that, the brawl started, and I gotta be honest with you, man, wasn't looking too good for the whites. I mean, the blacks just overwhelmed them offensively from the first quarter, putting the whites on the defensive pretty much for the entirety of the brawl. It was a complete massacre. I mean, the whites were just not ready. They did not prepare for the sheer firepower that the blacks had brought to the table. This one dude in particular, let's call him.
I like how he played it off like a basketball game. I like how he did that.
Confederates in quick succession. It was like watching the main character of an anime take on like the level 1 henchmen, like the ones that don't even have names. They're just the filler bad guys. It was vicious. Anyway, after about 5 minutes of this madness, somebody yelled those magic words. Yo, somebody called the cops. And nothing gets a group of black guys' attention more than that. So the fade stops, but it was clear who won this round. AJ and I ran to the car because, as I said, I was wearing one of the team's jerseys. And we all know that the cops aren't exactly
Why is he
the
340?
fans of this particular team. And then we left. We went home, and that was that. That was the first high school brawl I ever went to. Moral of the story: racism is stupid. Fighting solves nothing, and be careful of the people you associate yourself with, because trouble has a way of finding company among certain groups of people.
Black people. Alright, so that was the end of the video. I hope y'all liked this video. It's my 3rd time posting today. It's hard. I'm gonna have to edit these videos. Except for this one, because I really gotta edit this video. I'm good. So leave a comment, subscribe, like, do all that. On Friday I will be having, and it's for real now, I will be going to school and doing pranks on people, like asking out. I will be asking out. Me and my friends gonna be asking out random girls, like, do you want to go out with me, or we gonna be saying stupid stuff. So y'all stay tuned for that video, and I better get about 100 video on there. I better get about 100 video on there, because I bust cap on y'all. Nah, I'm just kidding. But leave a like, subscribe, do all that, and I will see y'all tomorrow with another 3 videos.